Some days it's difficult to keep track of everything that's going on in our little patch of northern Portugal, and today is one of those busy days.
So olive rent in...
Chaos, quite literally, abounds.
That was an unexpected find.
Oh God, there's big builds, small builds, big people, small people, and a whole lot of fun. Please remember to subscribe to our channel if you're new around here. This adventure is getting bigger every single day. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. Hello, Ovi. There's Ovi. I've just opened the windows, having finished having a shower and getting dressed and ready for the day. And it looks like the guys are starting on that second floor wall. So we've basically got like one L shape left of external walls that needs to go up. Now that Marcus has finished the stone up to the first floor, Daniel can carry on with the block work. And that's pretty much the last of it in terms of external walls.
Good morning, everybody. It's another busy day. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm heading off down to the lawn to continue with the build of the outdoor kitchen. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a tricky old day today.
It really is the final countdown now. And I can see Daniel preparing to start building that wall. Exciting times. So what do we think? I don't know, a week? 2 weeks? And all of our walls are up and this house is closed. Crazy.
First of all, we have to have a quick look and see whether the stone archway that I built nearly 4 times with little Sawyer come in and having a good old poke of it at the end of the last episode.
Then we're going to have a family afternoon.
Don't touch that.
No.
Nearly 4 times I built that. Marcus makes it look easy, but it's not. 3 times I did actually have to rebuild it. The arch collapsed once and then I'd not got it quite level the first time, and then the third time I did it and it was really perfect, and then Sawyer came along and sort of started pushing it around a little bit. So it was pretty lucky that it's still there. So we're going to take away right now the last form work of that arch and have a look at it and see how it's going.
John and I have both got separate tasks to do today. His is kind of creative, and mine, well, it could kind of be quite painful. In fact, hi boys. Boys are watching Lion Guard. In fact, I think I'm gonna... I'm filming about what we're gonna do later, boys. You gonna help me?
Yes.
We have got to go and clean out the bio pool. Not right now though. It's chilly right now. It's pretty idyllic over here.
I'm pretty pleased with the way it's looking so far. It's not a finished product, of course. There's a little bit funkiness going on with the sizes, but the plan, ultimate plan, is for that outdoor kitchen right there to sort of mirror the house at the top there. 3 arch gateways, and we're going to be putting some nice wooden doors in the bottom there, and I'm doing other bits and fancy bits. But today it's going to be a little bit more about being technical, because what we're going to want to start to do today is just put in a wooden framework so we can start looking and putting a countertop on the top there. But inside that countertop we want things like sinks and fire pits so that we can barbecue or grill or braai, depending on where you're from, food on it. We want it to be functional. So I'm just looking at that concrete. I was here quite late last night finishing it off, and I don't want to take out... Feels pretty strong. Maybe give it another hour, or what difference will an hour make? Yeah, okay, all right, let's have a look at it. I'll prep everything before I take away that wooden framework, I think. Get all the wood that I'm going to need to build everything up.
So here's Adele getting this archway ready for something. I'm not really sure what, but anyway. And over here, the front of the house, Roby is trying to maneuver a whole pallet of blocks in between the crane, the scaffold, and the tree. That's not easy. Bom dia! Up it goes. Oh man, do you know, Yikes, this is so tight, man. These guys are having to maneuver in the most incredible situations. Oh gosh, I feel quite nervous. I'm quite glad I'm standing underneath something. So those, everybody, are internal blocks. And must be going upstairs for the interior bedroom walls. Okay, this is a total mystery to me. Because I don't think we... Yesterday evening, John and I wandered onto this site after the guys had gone. It's kind of around about 6:30 at the moment that the light starts changing and the sun starts setting. And it was truly magical to stand beneath those now exposed archways and appreciate exactly what life is going to look and feel like when we're actually in this house. So here are these guys getting ready to start building up the last of our external walls upstairs. Right, the boys need me, so I must go. The boys are fine, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I've been doing some work and I think it's looking amazing. So we're just getting to the phase now with the build where we're starting to look at kind of the ultimate design features of places like the kitchen and living room, and it's such a huge part of this build, and there are tons of decisions to be made, and being able to see it all in one place is so important because I am a person that kind of struggles a little bit with the visualization of the final product, and that's where Milanote comes in. We've shared Milanote with you guys a few times in the past and you've absolutely loved it just as much as we do. We use it for absolutely everything. Our entire team uses it, and the best part about it is it's absolutely free, but I'll tell you about that in a second. I want you to have a look at this. Milanote is where I've been collecting all of our ideas, from things like final layouts of the rooms to furniture ideas to links to different suppliers. All of it goes into one place, but it allows me to arrange it in a way that makes sense. What I also love is that Milanote has tons of built-in templates for just about everything, from mood boards and design briefs to to-do lists. It makes starting a new project so easy, even when you're not sure where to begin. And anytime that I see something that I love online, like a light fixture or a tile pattern or a color palette, I can just save it straight to our board using their web clipper. There's no need to copy and paste or take endless screenshots, and it sends me the image directly to the board which I choose, which is a massive time saver. I've organized everything into sections: kitchen, living room, materials, and I can move things around to see what works together. It's helping me to visualize how the whole space will flow. And it's not just for inspiration. I've been using Milanote to keep track of our to-do lists, to organize the things that we have to do and when, and just keep on top of to-do list that feels pretty overwhelming. Without it, I'm not sure that I'd be very sane. And the fact that it's on our desktop as well as the mobile app is an absolute lifesaver, because when we're out scouring for materials, I can quickly pull up my ideas and make sure that everything ties in before we buy anything. It's been such a game changer to have a space that's both visual and practical. It's basically like a giant online pinboard where you can bring everything and everyone who needs to see it together. So if you're planning a renovation or you've got a project that's just about to get underway, why not give Milanote a go, because it's absolutely free with no time limit. Use the link that's in the description below this video or scan the QR code that's on your screen with the camera on your phone and it'll take you off to the right place. Check it out, guys. I promise you're going to love it. And I hope you've enjoyed having a sneak peek of what we dream this house is going to look like. I cannot wait.
Just walking around looking for old pieces of wood that have been kind of left. So the idea is, yeah, that's great. I'm going to go get the wheelbarrow for all of that. That's a lot. The idea is that we can use all of this old wood as framework to build the top of the countertop of the outdoor kitchen. But there's going to be so much work in putting that framework together.
Mama, come and play.
I'm coming.
I'm coming and play.
while we're down here, a moment for the sun on the face, feeling early in the morning. Another glorious day of weather. And we'll see you in a bit, love.
Yeah.
Good work. That's a good start to the day. It's going to be a good day today. Diogo gave us the most beautiful frame of wax and honey, you guys. How beautiful is this? Look at that. Absolute. Oh. Nature's gold, you guys. Isn't that mega?
More.
Is it good?
More.
Okay, we are on our way to the biopool to show you guys what's on the agenda for the day, but I've just popped into the veggie garden quickly because we have got, although things have kind of wound down a little bit, there's still things that need water in here. Do you know what I've had the most remarkable success with this year is aubergines. I planted, I think, 4 aubergine plants, and we have had a steady supply of aubergines for months now, and they are still producing. They still have flowers on them, and they're still giving us fruit. It's incredible. Yeah? Okay, I'm coming. Anyway, we also still have tomatoes preparing to ripen. So I just want to give the tomatoes some water, the aubergines some water, and the blueberries, of course. Chickens have been in here. You look like the Pied Piper, my love.
They're the ones that when you rub your eyes, your eyes sting. Do you think so?
How many times has that happened?
Quite a few, isn't it? Crusoe took a pepper the other day and bit into it and spent the rest of the day slightly cross. Yeah.
It was hectic. Their eyes went red and swollen.
Yeah.
We've had a few run-ins with these chilies. How are you doing down there?
Wipe your hands on my cup.
What are you doing? It's aloe vera, don't eat it. It's for if you hurt yourself. I don't think Mummy's legs are that strong, buddy. Anyway, John's calling me because Joaquin's here. Coming! Yeah, right. Let's go see what's going on at the house. We will get to that biopool. You may notice I'm procrastinating a little bit because it's cold. And I don't really fancy getting in the biopool, but it's got to be done. Oh, you have got a table there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
All right, I'm trying to draw the idea that we've got.
For what?
So, Joachim is ordering the last lot of stone, and it's not very much stone that we need to finish off building the house.
Okay.
But what I'd like to make sure is that we've got enough stone lying around to do all the other projects that we need to do. For example, building a wall right there from the house to the gate so that people don't fall off the edge. And so now what I'm doing is just going to draw that, and then we're going to make it like this. Okay, Joaquim, obrigado.
It's quite common to be making decisions about this build as we go along. We do have full architectural plans mapped out, but as you guys have seen before, these do flex a little every now and then. This means that our contractors will often check before any major deliveries or designs to ensure we are all on the same page. A generosity we are so grateful for.
Well, we could, yeah. We could take it like this. So these are side projects, small projects, inconsequential projects, if you like, that when we're finished with building the house, we'll look back on, if we don't do them now, and think, oh man, why didn't we just get that sorted when we had the crane, or when we had all the stone on site, or when all the dust was around? So this is kind of like a fundamental part, I think, of the build. A wall here, a structural element almost, if you like, holding back the soil from underneath where I'm standing to falling down. So that wall is going to come all the way from the bottom of the not garage, all the way to about this height, and across here. And then the plan will be, Marcus has walked off with the drawing, so I don't have it. But the plan will be to put a small doorway here, just a pedestrian passage, and then a wall across to here, and we'll have an arch over the top. So this whole back area here will be more enclosed, a lot more private, and it'll just feel, I don't know, when you're in the courtyard, like you're far away from the rest of the world.
He is alive? Okay, wow. Oh gosh, he really is. Crusoe, he's amazing. Let's have a look. Sorry, arachnophobia.
Down there. Yes, he's my pet spider.
Your pet spider?
Yeah.
Wow, he is beautiful. Where are you going to put him?
In my bug barn.
In your bug barn? Cool. You better make sure you better feed him, eh?
Why he likes
Flies and bugs, other bugs. Okay. Closing off this part of the entrance is going to be really interesting and a big kind of shift in focus. You guys will have seen over the years vehicles coming through this gate. You know, Agostino's tractor, Mario's digger. Like, this has been the access point for the vehicles that have been needed to landscape the farm and to do kind of the clearing of the land and stuff. We don't need that as much anymore because all of that big landscaping work is done.
Call him Cheesy. He's my best friend. I'm not going to come on my face.
Cheese and pickle sandwiches. Oh, and a chicken.
All right, I head back down to the lawn, darling.
All right, we are desperately trying to get to the biopool to explain what's going to happen today, but we keep getting waylaid.
Oh man, you guys just missed something so cute. In Portugal, we have to drive literally to our nearest big city, which is Porto. It's about an hour away, 45 minutes away, something like that, depending on the traffic, to pick up Branston pickle. And my boys are absolutely delighted with Branston pickle. And you should have seen Sawyer. I walked into the knot garage. I knew he was doing something naughty because he was very quiet. He turned around and went, "Dad, can you..." And as I did that, he turned around, he saw the cheese and pickle sandwich. He missed it. He just stood there and went, "Yum! Thanks, Dad." Brilliant. Oh dear, that kid. Honestly, he's got so much personality. I mean, Crusoe does too, of course, they both have. He's so much fun to watch.
What?
Hello.
You got the zoomies. How much have you spent on this project so far?
Nothing.
Isn't that cool?
Well, a few bags of cement, but I robbed them from the buildings.
So you have paid for them, but just not as part of this project.
Yeah.
That's pretty good going, isn't it, love?
This out now.
This may be a little bit close for comfort, chickies. Hey? Right, what you up to, darling?
Got a tile.
John's got a tile, everybody. John's got a tile. Yeah, the boys on the trampoline and they're literally singing, "We love the rain in Africa."
Where did they get that from?
I've no idea.
That sounds like something that belongs on a Toto album.
Well, it does belong on a Toto album.
Can't sing any more, otherwise we'll get done for copyright. Look at my pencil.
Okay, so guys, remember these tiles? They might or might not look familiar, but these, dirty beast, are the tiles that are on the wall in our kitchen. That we inherited them with that little stone house we were currently living.
We did. So I've got probably about 10 of them left.
Oh, only that many?
Yeah.
Gosh. So there's a whole extra box of them in the Knot garage, which makes them incredibly precious, because goodness knows when they were bought and where they came from. Impossible to know, really. So what are you doing?
I'm building a sink.
Sorry?
I'm building a sink and I'm hoping that it's going to work, but I'm unsure, so we'll see.
One idea I had for this particular sink section was to have one of those like countertop sinks, you know, those beautiful ceramic bowls. But I think John's right. It'll be, you know, this countertop is quite high and the sink will then, the top of the sink will be very high. So it might be a bit weird. Would make your life a lot easier though, love.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was an unexpected find.
Oh, she's pooed on the carpet. What is Olive doing in my bedroom? What's she doing in my cupboard? Hey! No! Olive, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Crusoe, before she poos in my clothes. Out! Out, chicken! Get out!
Wow.
Ah! Right, hold that, you Phil. Put your cupcake down.
What the heck?
Right, I'm gonna try. No, oh God, don't jump! Oh God, don't jump! Ow! Oh! Why is there a chicken in my bedroom? Oh, this is mine goes down in the food. Out, let's get this chicken out of my bedroom. Out.
Mommy, I wanna film him. Mommy, I can see Olive. Oh, that's amazing. Olive.
Ha! Fancy that. Well, on that note, I guess I got a carpet to clean.
All right, lunchtime, Crusoe. Tell me what's been going on.
So Olive went in the bedroom, and Olive trying to jump out that big window all the way down here. But there's gonna be poo on the carpet. Mom cleaned up, it was gross, and then Olive got out.
Monkey, that bit was gross. Which window did Olive try and jump out of?
That one. He went into the kitchen.
Bug. That's amazing. And okay, which one's Olive?
That one.
That one,
In the middle.
the brown one in the middle. Olive. Naughty you, Olive.
I'm sad we missed her, like, walking up the stairs as if she owned
Yeah, what was she thinking?
Climbed into your cupboard, she sat on your trousers.
No.
Yeah.
She's looking for a place to lay an egg.
Possibly. It'd be nice if she laid a flipping egg. They haven't laid for weeks, these chickens.
Do you remember the last time we had a cheeky chicken like that?
Who remembers the episode where we stole a chicken by mistake?
Yeah, and crossed an international border as well. France into Spain.
Smuggled a chicken from France into
We
Spain.
have the big fluffy chicken with loads of fur.
Okay. Feathers, buddy, feathers.